Alright, take one. Zen one. Up in this nature. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine hitting my skin. I'm feeling good. I look like I'm glowing. Been drinking my alkaline water. Been doing my affirmations. Been just on my own shit. Um, what I want to talk about today is pretty much this new energy that is like all that's here basically. Definitely some new shit. Um, I've been noticing a lot recently that technology has just been getting its ass handed to it. Um, Last week, some lady's car stopped in the middle of the fucking road. Um, I saw street lights turn insta red to insta green, like back and forth in like a time span of like 5 seconds. My car's been putting on its automatic nighttime lights during the day, and oh man, just technology has been just getting its ass handed to it. I appreciate it, but I also know that I was in a phase where it was consuming me. First thing I did was wake up on my phone or on my PlayStation, and I'd be playing my fucking video games till like 5 in the morning, literally like 18-hour days. So glad I'm out of that and I'm off my ass and like getting movement around. Um, so yeah, this new energy, I believe it's from the solar flares, I believe, 2 weeks ago. Um, Definitely utilizing the energy now, spending way more time in nature, just finding a nice balance so I'm not going crazy like everybody else in the world right now. I'm noticing in my town, I come from a town where there's a lot of elderly people, and I'm noticing more and more people are texting while they're driving or not paying attention. They're like not consciously here, so they're veering off to like the roads, and it's happening way more frequently now. I hope everyone stays safe on whatever is going on, whatever this new level is for everybody. Just just keep a nice balance going. That's literally the key. Um, Reading The Alchemist. Not finished with it yet. Very, very good book. Great book. One of the top tier books, honestly. I'm enjoying every word of it. I'm learning. Um, what did I learn this morning from reading it? This morning I learned that if, for me, I'm attracted to women. So your lover, um, your lover will love you and let you do your accomplishment and your goal, and she will always be there. And I have faith that the woman of my other significant other out there is definitely waiting on me. I believe we met, and then I have to go through this journey in order to come back. I need to fulfill myself, and then when I come back, she will be fulfilled. But the lesson I'm learning is that love is there. Like, it's all love at the end of the day. Like, what you come back to. What are you? There's just like 1,000 dragonflies that were just right in front of me. But yeah, if someone truly loves you, your love of your life, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to configure it as, then they will let you go through your journey and they will be there. And having that programmed into me lifts so much up from my heart, and actually makes me feel unstoppable even more. It makes me love myself even more. So, and this delayed gratification of it makes it so much more enriching, so much more meaningful and appreciative. Like, don't get me wrong, in the past I did have a few women in my life, and I kind of rushed into some of it. Not doing that anymore. Definitely learned my lesson then. Spend time outside. I've been spending a lot of time outside, whether it be in the park, recording, or on a bike ride out in a pathway, or even the beach in the morning. I'm so blessed to be living so close to the beach. Sweating is so good. I love sweating. I feel like all my toxins come out. And I don't even like drink like that or anything, or even soda like that anymore. My meat consumption has been moderate. I've strived more into chicken. I actually read a thread about chicken on how drastically it's changed. I believe it's like 40, like chickens are 40 times the size they used to be, 40% times the size they used to be, which is ridiculous. And in this article, it also said, it was a Twitter thread with a bunch of research on it. But it also said that how our chicken is very bland and no flavor. That's not how it was back in the day. Chicken was like very enriching, very tasteful. So I'm becoming more aware of the genetically modified foods that we're having. Definitely putting better things in my system. Communication skills. I recently talked to somebody a couple of days ago, and usually I have this judgment of nobody's on the same level, nobody's open-minded, such as me. However, I was definitely proven wrong there, and I was glad I was proven wrong, because I felt like my communication skills definitely leveled up in that conversations and ideas or ideology, whatever the term is, that it was just such a high level talk to me, for me, high level conversation, high valued as well. And it does help me appreciate people more like that. What I did notice though is after that, I was like psyche drained. Like my psyche was very drained after that, but in a good way. It was kind of like I needed to release that high level of intellect that I carry. And I believe I like passed out for like 18 hours after that. I was so tired. But then the next day I was ready to go, really rejuvenated. I'm learning more to do things on my own. Very independent, but not afraid to ask for assistance as well. I've been out more, speaking my own truth, being boldly myself. That is something I appreciate more. And also saying thankful affirmations in the morning. That has definitely helped me tremendously. It's helped me ground myself more. Back in the day, I used to carry crystals all the time, and I would just put so much power into these objects. But now it's more so as like I have the value and the power in myself now, so I do not need them. I do have a little like sanctuary area with all my crystals and everything at home, because that's my sanctuary. However, yeah, it's more so as like I'm learning to protect myself. I'm learning where to hang out, where not to hang out, when to talk, when not to talk. And it's In The Alchemist, they talk about the language of the world. And I feel like when you become more aligned, when you're more authentically you, unapologetically you, then this language of the world connects with you and it speaks through you, through the universe and through your experiences. I believe it's very beautiful. This is basically an update on my mind at the second. It is April 19th, 2022, approximately like noon 30. Feels great outside. Last message would be, let that shit go. Let all that shit go. If you're pouring all this much feelings into something and it's not reciprocating the energy back, let that shit go. Cut that bitch off. Cut that shit off. Catch and release. That's the game. Alright, this is Zen Juan. I'm out.